this pulled up. But we're going to be on board with Killer Ghost, who's going to be kind of taking the initial route here over toward the right side of the track and get things going. There is Vermont up top. That's Mark too. And everything's going in favor of Old Guy Chicago as of
Chicago with a nice opening break. You see him starting off real good with Sensei Lives playing under the tunnel, but he gets taken down by Rory Gilmore. It's a good opening break by Chicago. We can see if Dallas Flat Tires could pick it up and start getting some precious hardpoint time.
Yeah, absolutely. This hardpoint time is super crucial. We see most of it going in favor of Old Guy Chicago, but Vermont setting up on this P2, hopefully trying to get something set up here. Vermont sitting at 2-0 with that 2 streak. Old Guys is setting up this first hardpoint. But for Vermont here, he's going to pick up his third.
Good kill.
Big onto the second hill here. We are seeing a lot of Old Guy Chicago right now, but what do you think our Dallas Flat Tires team needs to switch things up?
To switch things up, they just need to start getting together as a team so they can start breaking the hill together. A lot of one-on-one gunfights, but as we say that, Dallas Flat Tires breaks into the hill, and you see Oshai Chicago playing out. So as we speak about them playing together, they break the hill together as a team, and you see Chicago, they're now coming in for their first break at the hill. And we see Bess Martin, he comes in, he gets one, he backs out. So we still see the fight from Dallas Flat Tires trying to come in for Chicago, Old Guy Chicago trying to fight from Bricks, trying to break this P2 hill.
Absolutely, and it looks like they will do just that. They're able to take out a few from Dallas Flat Tires and maintain this P2 hill, at least momentarily. We have nobody on the hill with seconds list. Sensei says, you know what, I'll probably jump on here and grab us a couple of points. But Dallas Flat Tires looking to make the rotation back to P3. We do have Killer Ghost. Spoiler here, unable to do so and gets taken out. Dallas Flat Tires says, you know what, we'll give up those last couple of seconds and send it to this P3 hill.
And the big setup for this P3 hill is if you can get this P3 hill a full 60, you can find yourself right back into this game and fighting for an even game going into the next rotation. As we say that, we see Oshai Chicago with a good break into the hill, and we see player 5, who is Ray Gilmore, and player 8 trying to break through the front, and they finally get the break they need to push Chicago out to the back with them getting the spawn flips. I can't see. Oh, yes, they did get all the spawn flips, and we see Chicago rushing to the hill to try to get this last little break of time.
Yeah, Chicago's trying to make anything happen that they can right now. It's a great rebuttal. Able to pick up some valuable time and get them back into this game. Old Guy Chicago, especially with Best Martin sitting at 12. He's a game right now. It's having a great time in this Bronze Premade match, but we are going to see kind of the slack time here. Dallas Flat Tires is trying to make a rotation into this next game.
As we see the rotation, we see player Vermont. He gets taken down in top green. We see 14 comes through. He takes down Killer Ghost, toast with another winner with kill on the fighter, and now we see a contested hill with Chicago taking over this early contest time of this P4 hill.
Yeah, P4 hill is going to be really crucial for Dallas to be able to break here. Old Guy holding it down right now as of now, and it's not looking like it's going to change unless we can see something happen. We do see 3 down for Old Guy Chicago, and that's Martin trying to find something, trying to make something happen. It's about 2 streaks, sitting at 14-5. Maintaining hill time, grabbing some kills while he's doing it, and it's just kind of easy going for Old Guy Chicago.
Oshai Chicago is just taking over, playing some good Garrison hardpoint that we love to see at the Call of Duty Rec League. And we can see right now, Best Martin, he's watching, he's just jumping up green. He sees Roy Gilmore, he takes him out. Chicago Hunted is playing some good hardpoint right here. And we see the Dallas Flat Tires with the early rotation. We can see they can hold this rotation, and maybe if they can, they'll find themselves right back in this game. But right now, it's like, oh gosh, Chicago are turned up.
Yeah, they are. They are going to see a split on in favorable. Grab a couple of kills here. They're going to be in their favor. They are going to pick up a couple and spawn Dallas Flat Tires all the way out. They're going to take up some of this hill time, and this is looking like a dominant right now. Would love to see Dallas. Got a couple of players who could use to pick up a few to continue to help out this team, but right now it is all Old Guy Chicago. It's all Best Martin, 18-6, 3 streak, 1 minute 36 seconds on the OBJ. What doesn't this man do?
This man does everything you can ask for a team and more. And that's what you like to see from Old Guy Chicago when they're turning up on a good Garrison hard point. As we see early rotation, as we're watching Best Martin, he's flanking through the back. He has his player Killer Ghost. He sees Tachi in green. He takes him down, and now we have Chicago Hunted with a full control of P1 Hill with Best Martin pushing to the back, cut off spawns in the back.
Yeah, old guy Chicago managing to hold things down pretty effectively right now. Best Martin 20 and 6 in the 5 streak, trying to play for the streak straight out everything he can. Oh, Boyd's able to come in from behind and pick up one. The fighter is no, that's not good. And it's going to be kind of a fight for this P1 Hill.
P1 Hill goes good, but we watch Killer Ghost. He takes down one. Cincy Life takes down Roy Gilmore, and we have Old Guy Chicago will finally take down Cincy Life's in the back, which is big because he had him trapped up in the back. But now we see a split spawns from Dallas Flat Tires with early rotation from Killer Ghost. He takes down one. He's looking for another one. Let's see if he can get this kill. And he finds, oh no, he gets taken down by Vermont. But since he Life's in the back, and now we have a Chicago, Old Guy Chicago with the last of this hill with player 7, player 4. Player 4 finally won the rotation for P2, so Chicago has its P2 rotation.
And Top Life, I gotta ask you, what are your thoughts on this? We're coming into this, we have both teams sitting at 5-0, Dallas Flat Tires 5-0, have not lost a map yet. Sitting at 15-0 map count right now, down to 13 to 65. What do they have to do to turn this around and maintain that undefeated map count?
To turn this around, they're gonna have to just start playing together. They're gonna have to rely on whatever their strategies was for weeks all the way coming up to this. They're gonna have to rely on their gunny. They're gonna have to trust everything that they did for all these weeks before. And if they can pull that together, which just look like highly unlikely, then they're gonna find themselves losing a map. And Chicago is gonna put the first loss on their record.
Yeah, they're gonna drive the dagger in right now, able to grab a couple of down, and that is a dominant victory at 250 to 65. Old Guy Chicago losing 5 maps coming into this says, you know what? Sitting at 5-0 and 15-0, we can win a map. We can take a map, and then they come in and do this. This is going to be a huge ego boost for them, where they're coming in. They understand that this is the top team in their pool, in Pool A. But we're going to go ahead and get right started. So we're going to be on board with Vermont, sitting at that still pretty 150 HP and a gorgeous weapon to match, so he's going to be having a good map. He's going into this thinking, you know what, we got to switch something up, we got to get rolling, and they are going to be rolling right over toward that B bomb site.
Yeah, they're doing the early B hit, and it looks like Old Guy Chicago has read an A hit, so they're all kind of they're spread it out, watching the bomb, which is good. We got player 7, he's close to the bomb. We got player 6, he's backed up to his back alley. So now we see Roy Gilmore. He's pushing back alley to see if he sees one. He sees him. Does he get spotted? Oh, he gets spotted by Best Martin. Choice takes out Cincy, so now we got a 3v3. Oh, now
3v3 down to a 3v2. Vermont able to pick up one. The pinch does not last for Dallas Flat Tires. Unable to convert on the slight advantage there. We do have bomb down in favor of Dallas Flat Tires right now. Old Guys needs to get something going. Vermont just barely misses one. The COD timing, an unfortunate circumstance here. But is he going to find anyone? The fighter's moving around down there. Fighter able to get one. Vermont picks him back up, and it's going to be back to a 1v2. Vermont needs to go big. Cannot. Kill a Ghost picks up one. We do see Tachi is trying to find the bomb, trying to get something down. He's got 20 seconds to make something happen. Let's see what he can do from here.
Tachi's going for the chase. Oh, does he find him? Oh, he does find him. That's a good kill by Tachi to end this round for Old Guy Chicago to take a 1-0 lead to start off this Search and Destroy on standoff.
Yeah, Tachi going absolutely big. A slight little drop shot there. An absolute beauty of a play. Really curious to see what Dallas is going to do. That momentum shift that they pulled off with that 250 to 65 win in map 1 is now no more. The momentum has swung in favor of Old Guy Chicago. They pick up this first round, especially on offense. That's a big win for them there. Best Martin is going to try and find anything he can off this round.
Yeah, but Martin's looking for a kill. You see Vermont, he backed up to play barrels. See Tachi, he's playing bottom cafe or meat locker, whatever people like to call it. And then we see Cincy Life, he's pulling back courtyard. He's running around. Bomb's getting close to A. Best Martin going down during that.
Toich in Vermont absolutely going big right now, sitting at 2-1, finding those kills there. They've got a solid hold right now. Best Martin goes down off the rip, so this is looking good in favor of Old Guy Chicago. Vermont sitting on top of tank, trying to find anything he can, but this A-bomb is locked down by Dallas as of now.
And as we say that, Tochi out with one, Gilmore with the grenade, Tachi out with a team kill, Toich with the killing fighter. Now we see Old Guy Chicago with the defuse. That was a good retake to take the bomb, getting the trades, and the team kill happened to happen, but it happens.
It happens. It definitely does. Old Guy Chicago taking advantage every time they can. And it looks like Search and Destroy must be their game mode because they are feeling themselves right now. Sitting with all the kills, they're getting the trades, they're figuring everything out, they're getting the bomb down, and they're also defusing it. So they're having a good time. They're enjoying themselves right now, maintaining this lead, and hoping to build on it in this next round.
Yeah, and hope they can build on it. If we know this is a big round for Dallas Flat Tires, they need to get a round right here. But if not, we'll just keep watching a good performance from Old Guy Chicago.
Yeah, Old Guy Chicago absolutely came to play in this Search and Destroy. They said, you know what, 250 to 65, that doesn't mean nothing in our book. We can come back from this, no problem. Best Martin left alone over here on this outside. Does not realize that he's got almost actually half of Old Guy Chicago there ready to make a move whenever they can. So Best Martin's trying to find a pick if he can, recognizes that Torch slides across. The nade comes in, unable to connect onto Best Martin, and they're kind of in a stalemate right now. Old Guy Chicago unable to get out of their spawn as of right now.
Yeah, so as you see, Old Guy Chicago, they decided to back up. Torch gets the first kill on Cincy. The fighter finds Vermont. Now we back down to a 3v3. We see Ray. He's pulling by B-bomb. Tachi, he's top. With the top, he's getting chased by the fighter. Does fighter find him? Oh no, fighter doesn't find him. Now we see the bomb getting close to B with player 5 watching B. He's put shots in the Ray, and now we just see Ray with the last guy alive getting chased down between. Oh, he's got away, so he's running around trying to find player 8 who just ran away. Everybody probably group up as a team. Oh no, they're still playing very spread out.
Yeah, this was an excellent play from Dallas. As of right now, they're able to recognize that Rory has to get a plant down. So we do see the fighter just say, you know what, I'm going to get out of here. I'm just going to play for this plant. He's got a plant somewhere. We know that he's back in spawn still, and they wait it out. They ultimately get the round. They don't even let him defuse, and Killa has a great angle here on that bomb site, looking like Killa Sloss right there. Adam Killa Sloss from back in the day, sitting on standoff. We gotta, it may just be him. We really don't know what's going on, but it could be Adam Killa Sloss. But it will go in the favor of Dallas right now. We're gonna be on board with Dallas sitting on offense. This looks like an A push to me.
It's like a hard A push with the player split, watching mid. The fighter on top, Best Martin, he's in top bricks, or bottom bricks now, running around. So now we're going to see Chicago with the patient defense with player Torch App going down by Best Martin. Cincy Lights with a kill on Rory, so now we got a 4v2 in favor of Dallas Flat Tires.
In favor of Dallas Flat Tires. I don't know how Vermont escaped this. It would have been surprising if he picked up that kill there. But Dallas, they say, we'll go down 0-2. That's fine. We'll bring it right back. And they are right back in it. Vermont somehow able to pick up a few there, at least one. And almost picks up this kill onto Adam Killa Sloss, Killa Ghost. But it is unable to finish the kill there from Vermont. It is going to be a 2-2 draw as of now. As a reminder to those who are just tuning in, we are in map 2 right now. Search and Destroy. It is 1-0 for Dallas Flat Tires. And we are sitting at 2-2 right now for the round count. And Old Guy Chicago needs to turn something up right here.
Yeah, and as we say that, we still got Chicago. They're going for a full B hit in the back alley, which could be good. So we'll see. Cincy Life, he gets the first pick on Vermont. And now we see Chicago still rushing to the back.
Chicago still rushing to the back. We're going to see a ton of trades come in here. Rory Gilmore able to pick up one. Toich picks up another. And it's going to be a 2v2 in favor of neither. But Toich gets a bunch of damage dealt down to 69 health. Trying to slide away. Trying to make something happen. Does have the bomb and needs to make a rotation. A-bomb looks wide open, but I don't think they recognize that quite yet. They're obviously talking to each other, trying to figure out, hey man, I have no idea where we need to go with this. We need to figure something out. I think A-bomb's probably open, but as we say that, number 5, Killa Ghost, is making that rotation around to make sure that they can't get that bomb down on A.
Yeah, so as you see, Killer Ghost make that rotation. You see Best Martin, he also made a rotation. So now they have both. So now they have eyes on both bomb sites. Now they're just waiting for one player to peek, which they finally found one. Best Martin, he takes out Rory. Now it leaves Toy Chaplin a 1v2 to try to plant this bomb with 17 seconds left. It looks like he's going for the kill. He sees Best Martin. He shots down. He gets shots down on Best Martin. He's looking for Killer. He can find Killer. He may be able to get this bomb plant. No, Killer with a good kill. And Dallas Flat Tires with 3 straight rounds to turn this S&D all the way around.
Yeah, unfortunately, the gunny just wasn't there from Toych. I don't know if that's some lag, but it takes a little bit longer and has to reload there. Unable to find the kill onto the next. And it is a 3-0 straight round count from Dallas right now. It was 2-0 old guys. But up to 3-0 for Dallas, 3-2 full. We are going to see Dallas on attack now, obviously in favor of old guys. Attack is a little bit more difficult, but we are going to be on board with Dallas Flat Tires as Tachi just absolutely obliterates him in midstream.
That was a good opening kill. Now we see Rory. Can Rory get 2 or Rory gets 1? He gets traded out by Best Martin. Now we have the favorite of 1v3 in the favor of old guy Chicago. This is a good bounce back round for Chicago after taking 3 straight losses. And now they gotta find Sensei Life's while he's playing back barrels. They're searching for him, but I don't think they understand where Bomb is, but I think they know where Sensei is actually located.
Yeah, they definitely do know, especially with those shots. But they did land a stun onto him, or a flash rather. So they did land that and were able to get the hit marker on that. It is going to go in the favor of old guy Chicago. Back to 3-3 in round count. It's going back and forth. This is a heck of a search and destroy match right now. This looks nothing like the hardpoint that we just saw, in my opinion. I feel like each team are making the decisions that they need to be making, the rotations they need to be making, and more importantly, they're all making the adjustments that they need to make in order to stay in this match.
Right, and that's what we love to see when we're watching Search and Destroy. We like to see teams make proper adjustments. We like to see games go close all the way down to the wire.
Close all the way down to the wire, and it looks like this round's going to be just that, with trades 1-1 and shots coming in from every angle. This bomb looks almost locked on A site with this Dallas kind of hold right now. They're able to effectively hold them back into spawn. Vermont able to land a little bit onto Best Martin. The nade comes through. Best Martin picks up 1. The bomb goes down. He's got to make something happen, but Best Martin is playing just like he was in that first map.
Yeah, Best Martin is also turned up at 7-5. But as we see Tachi. He's playing top. I don't even know this call out, so let me stop. And then we see Vermont on the bottom looking for a pick. They're trying to find one pick so they can even this out. And as I say that, they find one. So now it's a 2v2 with player 3 rotating closer to A. They're looking for one more. They're trying to get together. They find one more play that can finally plant this bomb. But as we see, we're watching this standoff, Search and Destroy. We haven't seen really too many bomb plants.
Yeah, really haven't seen too many bomb plants at all, and it doesn't look like we're going to see it either, with Dallas Flat Tires just collapsing on both points, able to find both of the kills, and it's going to go in favor of Dallas. They are on top of this right now. I think Old Guys has been able to claw their way back in after that 2-0 lead. Kind of boiled down to a 3-2 kind of matchup there, and Dallas is able to effectively pull themselves back into this game, and now they have the lead, and they're going to be on offense, which they've been absolutely stellar on offense so far. So we're going to be on board with Killer Ghost, sitting at 5-3 on that one streak, 2-0 on the OBJs. Best Martin sitting at 7-6. It's a pretty even match so far right now, but we are going to see the bomb headed over toward a bomb site. Killer's trying to find anything he can. Can he find a pick? Can he find a tag with that nade? He does not. Vermont is sitting, waiting for someone to plant this bomb. And Killer able to get a few into Vermont. Vermont able to trade a few back. And it's going to delay this bomb plant momentarily.
As we see Fighter with the first blood, we see a team nade on Killer Ghost, which probably killed the momentum for Dallas Flat Tires, but we still got a 2v2. So we see Dallas Flat Tires with the bomb. They had A, but they ran away. They had a free A plant, but he ran away. So now we see Best Martin. He's looking for a player. He gets taken down. Oh gosh, Chicago with a nice win to even this game up to a 4v4. This is the action that we love to see at the Call of Duty Rec League.
Absolutely love to see the action. Top live. If we see a round 11, I'm gonna love this. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna have fun. This round 11 is just beckoning right now. It is on the precipice of getting there. We are almost to this round 11. I hope we get there. I hope it's intriguing. I hope we get to a map 5 eventually. So would love to see Old Guy Chicago come out on top as of right now, so we can get to that map 5. But obviously, still sitting at 4-4. We're going to be on board with Roy Gilmore, who does have the bomb. Says, you know what, A bomb, that's been a little bit oversaturated lately. I'm going to try and make a rotation around to B as Vermont picks up 1, and we are in favor for Old Guy Chicago right now.
As we say that Toch gets a kill on Best Martin with the bomb planted all the way around. So they tried to do a decoy plant where everybody rushed A, and now a player is rushing back to A to get this bomb plant. Now we say that Cincy lights with a nice 2-piece on Tachi and Vermont to even this game back up to a 2v2, and Toch takes down Cincy. So now Old Guy Chicago in the favor of 2v1 to end out this search and destroy.
2v1 in favor of the search and destroy. Killa can't get anything rolling there. Gives away his position, trying to shoot and find something, but it is going to be 5-4 in favor of Old Guy Chicago. They're looking to end it here with this last round. What would you like to see out of Old Guys in order to close this out?
They're going to be on defense, so I guess just play patient. Don't over pursue. Just stay back, because you know all you got to do is play defense and defend the bomb. So just play 2 players back watching the bomb and don't over push up.
Definitely don't over push. Need to see Old Guys really play conservative here. Need to find a pick off the rip. Really get up in that 4v3 life count. If they can manage to do that, I think they'll be in pretty good shape. Vermont is in awesome shape right now. Picks up 1 on Killa. Able to snake around for a little bit and delays the kill from Best Martin. They got a little bit of information here on where they're positioned. But we do see it's going to be 3v3 right now.
It's a 3v3 with Dallas Flat Tires, got position for the bomb. We got Tachi with the kill fighter, with a trade by the fighter. He's playing the bomb right now with a 2v2. Choice is chasing Sensei. He saw him jump out the window. That's a good kill, but Sensei turns around. Oh, good kill by Choice.
What a challenge.
We have a 2v1 in the favor of Old Guy Chicago. If the fighter can pull this off, we can go to a round 11. But if not, we see Old Guy Chicago taking this here in a round 10.
The fighter with an excellent drop shot. Unfortunately, it's going to go down, and it looks like Old Guy Chicago is going to find this defuse. They're going to find the round. They're going to find the map. It's going to be in favor of Old Guys, and they say, you know what? 250 to 65 in the hard point? Say less. Let's go for it. So they do, and they win 6-4. They're going to take it. They're going to take it to a 1v1 in the round count, or in the map count, and that's the first loss for Dallas Flat Tires.
Yeah, we see Dallas Flat Tires getting their first loss by an excellent hard point.
Offense here to start. We are 1 player down for Old Guy Chicago right now, with Rory, Vermont, and Tachi being the only ones loading up. So we might be slightly delayed here.
I look at the minute, I think he's here. We just can't see his name.
Yeah, it does look like that is the case here. So it looks like all 4 did load up. I am seeing Toich in the feed there, but not showing up on our screen. But we do see quite a few going in favor of Dallas right now. 2-1, 2-1. They're trying to make something happen right now, and it looks like it's getting shut down as of now.
Yeah, but as it's getting shut down, we see player 1, who's Best Martin. He's pushed up player 2. They're both on the point of point B, and now they're starting to get this progress at B. They got 1 cap going into 2 caps, and now we see the fighter, and we see he just went down to Tachi with player 1, Best Martin, still holding down. B rotation with Vermont. He just took down a player in green, which is Killer Ghost. So now we see Atlanta Days. I'm tripping. Dallas Flat Tires and Old Guy Chicago fighting for this B hill with B almost capped out. But now we see Old Guy Chicago racing that 3rd tick off of B.
Yeah, and here's the thing. If I'm Old Guy Chicago, I'm chalking this B point. I'm moving on. I know exactly where to go. I need to figure out what I need to do and set up for next, because we know this B point is chalked. We need to get past it. The fighter sitting at 4-2. Sensei Lipe's sitting at 4-2 as well. They are absolutely slaying out right now, getting some kills in their favor. But Toich just being a little bit of a nuisance down there on the bottom side and is able to delay them momentarily.
And we say that we see Killer Ghost with a big 2-piece before he gets taken down by Toch. And then Best Martin, he gets the kill on Ray Gilmore We see player 8 holding down the A spot. While we see player 4 and player 2 waiting patiently to get in. While player Best Martin, he just gets taken down in the back. So now we see Dallas Flat Tires. I don't know why you keep wanting to say Atlanta for some reason. We keep saying Dallas trying to fight in with this A control.
Well, Atlanta, you're talking about the best team in the CDL. That's a darn fact. The Atlanta Fade's absolutely going crazy this season. But right now, we're focused on Dallas Flat Tires, Old Guy Chicago, and we are back and forth. We are trading all sorts of kills. We got 12 lives remaining on both sides. Tachi is being a little bit of a nuisance down here on the satellite side. But it's looking like a stalemate right now between both teams. Dallas trying to make something happen, trying to find anything they can. The fighter goes down. Sensei Lipes picks up one. Best Martin goes down. We are back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It is Trade Fest, Trade Central. Dallas picks up 2. They're back in it, and they need to make something happen.
And we see that Sensei Lipes started to get swung on the hill. It's a 9-7 life advantage from Dallas Flat Tires with them getting the final 3 stack. With just 3 stack, we can see the progress picking up very quick for Dallas. And now we see Keller goes with 1. He takes out 1. Tachi takes out 1. But this could be the open end we can need for Dallas Flat Tires to win this game.
They are going to win this game. They're able to full stack or at least 3 stack, and that goes so quickly. They just absolutely hopped onto the hill and took control really quickly. That B point went down a lot easier probably than at that A point. But Old Guy Chicago only able to hold him off momentarily, and unfortunately can't get the job done. But that's going to be 1 in favor of Dallas Flat Tires.
Yeah, that was a good opening round from the Dallas Flat Tires to get control of top green with Keller Ghost. He was playing sneaky, and then he finally got the opening kill he needed for his team to break in through bricks.
Breaking in through bricks always seems to be the way to go over on that hillside. It seemed to work out pretty well for Dallas Flat Tires. So we're going to be on board with Sensei Lipes, looking for anything he can, trying to find that initial pick, and he gets stuck with a heck of a nade from Tachi to start it off, and they're going to go for a full A hit.
A full A hit is a good strategy. It catches teams off guard, but they're not ready for the A hit. As we say that, we see Chochap with a nice 2-piece to hold it down, but he finally gets traded out by Sensei with Dallas Flat Tires finally getting on A to take to stop the ticks going from the 2 ticks on A.
The best part about that for Old Guy Chicago is they prove here that they can go to that A point, they can find 1 tick, they can find the kills that they need. Warren picks up 2, unfortunately goes down. Toich picks up 1, Best Martin picks up Toich, Best Martin picks up Tachi, Vermont picks up Best Martin. It is back and forth. I can't even keep up with how many kills are going on right now, but it seems to be working in favor of Old Guys. Vermont picks up 1, and we got 2 on Hill in favor of Old Guy Chicago.
In favor of Chicago, you say that we got 1 who just got dropped, two players down in the favor of Dallas Flat Tires. So now we see Old Guy Chicago in the back trying to push to the hill with Old Guy Chicago pushing up. But we see Roy Gilmore with a nice kill, and we see Dallas Flat Tires still defending the hill.
Yeah, Roy Gilmore just kind of being a nuisance right now. We'll take out Sensei Lipes, and the lives are slightly in the favor of Dallas Flat Tires, and without a full point capped right now, 15 lives remaining. This doesn't look promising for Old Guy Chicago, especially if they can't stay on the hill. But Vermont, with back-to-back headshots from distance, maintains those kills there, and it's going to allow Old Guy Chicago to make a push onto this hill.
And that's Old Guy Chicago. As we say, Old Guy Chicago pushed onto the hill. They just finally get taken down with Dallas Flat Tire taking away that 3rd tick. And now we see another fight, another push for Old Guy Chicago. Player 6, player 8, and player 7. They're all rushing to the hill trying to get there as they can. 1 through dark. Vermont takes pick 1. Tachi, he finally gets on the hill to start pulling up his 3rd tick. He's looking for a player in lights. We can see 1. Sensei Lights with a nice little flank around, and he's pushing through darks, and that's another back off push for Old Guy Chicago, and Dallas Flat Tires with a nice defensive round.
Great defensive round out of Dallas Flat Tires. We do see that they pick up 3 off the hill with those 12 seconds left, and they absolutely obliterated them in this round with a 2-0 lead. Dallas Flat Tires looking absolutely stellar. Finally kills Vermont with those back-to-back headshots, though. That's hard to deny that this man's got the gunny. That's a fact.
Yeah, he does have the big gunny, and he's doing really good at 17-10. And we got Killer Ghost at 15-10, and with Best Martin at 13-10, with the fighter at 8-12. This is and then the Outside Chicago is actually keeping it kind of even, but we see the strategies coming in place, and we see why Dallas Flat Tires have not lost the map all year long.
Lost the map. Unfortunately, they do lose that search and destroy now. But other than that, they are looking pretty dominant, finding the kills. They pick up 2 of the first 4, so it's going to be a 2-2. And they're just trading back and forth. We're even in lives, waiting on Vermont to spawn back in. Obviously, trying to get something running in favor of Dallas Flat Tires. Torch says, okay, I know somebody's on B point. They have to be pushing with them to get something going. The trigger discipline of Torch is excellent. Player goes down, Killer Ghost goes down. Toich with some excellent timing and some ability to just, sit back and find the kills when it matters.
That was some good trigger discipline that we seen to get him a nice 2-piece. He's sitting on a 4 right now. Hopefully he get it going, get some streaks going, and get his team right back in this game.
Yeah, streaks are the least that Chicago needs right now. They need a miracle to come back into this match, but it looks like their live count is really helping them stay in it. But yeah, if he can get those streaks sitting at 5, he needs 1 more to be able to start getting those streaks in. So he needs to find something if he can. But he does go down. Toy goes down to the fighter, and the fighter ultimately goes down to Vermont. They are going to delay the streaks.
They delayed the streaks, and we see Dallas Flat Tires finally getting on the B point, but he gets taken down by Ray Gilmore. As we see, player number 1, Wes Martin, he finally gets on the B point. Player number 2, he's got his back. He finally jumps on. I think they got a 2 cap. So now they're 2 stacking B, and now we're going to see this progress progress.
Progression at B, Best Martin recognizing that somebody's going to be attacking him here, and he does go down. And the fighter able to maintain here, for at least momentarily, in this B site might go down here. Torch is he does. The fighter is trying to stay alive, trying to fight for his life, able to pick up the point here, and Torch says, probably not worth me getting in there right now. We're up on lives. Makes the right decision there, the smooth decision. Killer Ghost picks up 1 tick onto this point. Roy Gilmore's trying to find anything he can.
As Ray Gilmore, he gets taken down by Killer Ghost. We see the Dallas Flat Tires with Wes Martin. He's playing top control grade in the bridge. He's looking for 1. He finds Vermont. He gets taken down by a nade. It was a good nade by Vermont, but Wes Martin did turn up for that 3-piece.
Turned up for the 3-piece, but unfortunately it's not going to pay off for them. They are going to be delayed a little bit getting onto this A hill point, and we're seeing a minor comeback here from OJ Chicago, especially in the live. Wes Martin unable to find the kill. The guns just weren't able to get the job done. Sensei Light losing the A point here. Vermont able to pick up 1. It's back and forth. The live count in favor of Dallas Fire, but old guys needs to make something happen.
Old guys need to make something happen. As you say that, we get a 2-piece from Old Guy Chicago. The fighter takes down Vermont. We got player A. He's the closest to the hill. We got a lot of time left. All guys got to do is slow this down. But as we say that, the fighter takes down Roy Gilmore in the back. Tochiab takes down Killer Ghost. Toch takes down the fighter. Toch takes down another one. And we got likely the 4-2. With can he hold the hill? Can they stack? Can Dallas Flat Tires 1 last break to get on this hill? With the player now is 3-2. Can they get on this hill 1 last time?
Yeah, and Toich is absolutely shutting everybody down right now, hoping to find any kills he can, but does go down. Vermont last alive, unable to take anybody out. And Dallas Flat Tires with a dominant 3-0 performance. They come out, they say, you know what, we're the team that's 5-0, that was 15-0 going into that search and destroy, and we are a little bit upset that we managed to lose that. So we're gonna come out, we're gonna win that 3-0, and we're headed back to a hard point. We gotta see them make a change here, make a rotation.
Yes, and as we say that, we see Tachi, we see Choich at player 4 and player 2, both going down A Street. This may be the opening break we say to get the flip the rotations that we see player 1 and 3 both break into the plane, and it's contested right now. Player 7 number 8, since he lies in Best Martin, who's on the plane. Best Martin goes down to Choich. So now it's a 1v2 on the plane with player 5. He takes down Killer Go. He takes down Toy Chop in the back. So it's Dallas Flat Tires still has control of Steve on him with spawns.
And if you're Rory Gilmore right now, you're just trying to contest this. You're not trying to give him anything at all. But as I say that, he does back off of it momentarily, trying to find something. He does recognize that the fighter is right there, trying to find a kill, trying to find some damage, anything that they can. But all of them are going in favor of Dallas Flat Tires.
And Dallas Flat Tires, since they lies with a nice 2-piece, as he's watching, he's on top table, while they take the rest of the scrap time. When he decides to take off, he doesn't want the rest of scrap time. So as the score is 1-7, as we go into the speed 2 hill with Dallas Flat Tires in full control of this P2 hill with Best Martin with a nice kill on Twitch and Sensei Lights with the best kill with a kill on Sensei. Sensei Lights is actually on the 5, actually on the 6. He's turning up, he's trying to get streaks, and this is how you want to start off if you're a Dallas Flat Tire.
Absolutely how you want to start off, but the thing is, Chicago really limiting themselves right now to just feeding kills through a streak. We need to see them switch it up. 1 and 3, they keep spawning there, they keep dying, they keep spawning, they keep dying. Move away from that streak, get somewhere else, find a rotation, get around, get creative, get weird. It's Call of Duty, it's meant to be a little bit weird, but just as I say that, Tachi picks up a big 2, and Contest, at least for now, picks up the kill onto it. They're going to defend the hard point right now. They got 15 seconds left to try to maintain it as much as they can. Sensei Life's trying to make the rotation around and get him off of that hill so they don't get any time at all. I think Dallas Flat Tire is just going for blood right now.
Going for blood is what they absolutely are going for right now. As we see Vermont, he's on the top of the plane. Can he get a kill? No, the fighter is taking down Twitch. So, but right now we got Ogash early control of this P3 hill. But as I say that, Killer Ghost, he takes down Vermont, and now we see Dallas Flat Tires rushing to the hill. Ogash Chicago, they really need to turn it up. They need to put these gunnies, but we can see this game ending right here in the game 4.
Yeah, absolutely we could. Something interesting on the side of Dallas Flat Tires, at times I'm noticing they're full stacking these hills, which is something that I don't normally see from a lot of teams. Usually you want some people holding down some angles, but Sensei Life's sitting in a 10-0-10 streak is having an absolute night. 64 on the points for Dallas Flat Tires, and Sensei finally goes down, but says, you know what, I'm just gonna fly. I'm gonna do my own thing, and I'm gonna keep us in this.
Yeah, Sensei Lights, man, that guy is going absolutely insane, sitting at a 10-1. As we say that, Dallas Flat Tires and Ogash Chicago, they're fighting for a scrappy P3 hill for the early rotation. He rotated, he loses to Tachi App. Sensei Lights, he takes down Vermont, but we see Ogash Chicago with the early control of this hill.
Yeah, Tachi App is going absolutely huge. 10-9. Got the team on his back right now, trying to keep a minute, and they are just 30 points down right now, especially after the first kind of couple hill rotations. This is not bad at all in favor of Ogash, just as I say that. Sensei Life picks up a couple and eventually goes down. But Ogash Chicago not looking too shabby right now with kind of the comeback.
Yeah, they're not looking too shabby. Sometimes it takes a few hills to warm up. You know, you come out, you gotta warm up a few times. So now we finally see Ogash Chicago warmed up. Now we finally see a trade fest, a battle. But Dallas Flat Tires are still winning the battles momentarily. We see them taking control of this P3 hill with Ogash Chicago, player number 4, who is Twitch, already rotated to the space. Ray Gilmore with a kill him back, nice 2-piece in the back to make sure that they can take control of this early P4 hill.
Yep, taking control of that early hill there. But something to mention here, I know we've been talking a lot about Sensei Lights at 16-4, but how about the fighter at 11-9 with a minute and 11 seconds on the hill already through the first rotations? A minute and 11 seconds is excellent for that. Absolutely holding it down for him, continuing to build on that. Fighter picks up 1, Best Martin picks up 1. It is in favor right now of Dallas Flat Tires by a pretty substantial margin. They need to get in, they need to start doing something to keep themselves in this match.
Yeah, they need to start doing something right now. And as we say that, we see to a nice 2-piece from Dallas Flat Tires. Full control of this hill. With this 50-point lead on this hill, we see Ogash Chicago all trying to get control of this rotation. They need to start winning gunfights. They need to start playing defense. But Sensei Lives, he's just turning up. He's another 5-piece. The kid is 20-4. He's fully streaked out. It's just insane for the guy right now.
Yeah, Sensei Lives is on another level right now. We need to see Rory Gilmore really stepping it up, sitting at 5-14. To keep contributing to the team here. Does pick up 1 that's going to be in favor of Ogash Chicago. They've got the hill time right now. They're down by just a few and need to figure something out. Need to really maintain this hill time. Anytime those contests come in, they really need to find those kills onto them, especially with 36 seconds left. Rory able to pick up 1 that was jumping onto it, but Best Martin picks him up before he can finish it off. And this is going in favor of Dallas Flat Tires as well.
Yeah, so this is look like another Dallas Flat Tires playing some good hard point. They obviously play their ace. They obviously do their rotations, because we can obviously see them playing some good hard point. They're holding down the hard point, but Royal Gilmore is contesting right now with Killer Ghost. Ooh, nice kill by Tachi from Killer Ghost. The fighter, he takes down Tochi with Oh God Chicago getting the rest of the scrap time. Dallas Flat Tires with player 7, 60 lives in the back. Player 6 in the back, so they got control of the spawns, but we can see Oh God Chicago taking this early control of this P2 hill.
Old guy Chicago taking the early control. We need to see them really fighting for those spawns more than the hill time. They're still at 137 for Dallas. They are able to hold off momentarily, but number 8 here, West Morgan, is going to come in for the contest and is going to get the kill onto there. Needs to stay alive while the team's around. The streaks are going to come in. It's not going to connect with anybody as of now. But Old guy Chicago sliding back onto the hill. Rory Gilmore picks up one. Rory Gilmore trying to find another. Is unable to find anyone as of now, but does find one.
He does find one, and he does find one in the hill, and Old Guy Chicago finally has his control of this hill. And we say that the score is only a 40-point game, so they can control this. You see player 2, he was Vermont, he got top playing control, so he's going to get early control for this next hill. If Old Guy Chicago can pull together this hill, then nice early rotation, which Old Guy Chicago just finally got taken down, so now we see Dallas Flat Tires with control of this next hill going into P3.
Flat Tires with control of this next hill, but as I mentioned before, Rory Gilmore is really the player there that's going to make a big difference in this comeback. And if you notice, he was sitting at like 5 and 15, now at 10 and 18, and they are back in this match. Only 29 points down, 28 now. They are back in this, and this is possible for Old Guy Chicago if they're able to find a couple of kills. Dallas Flat Tires finding the kills in their favor and maintaining hill time. They need to make a break here, and they need to make it fast.
Yes, they need to make the break, and they're trying to fight, but as we can see, the gunny from Killer Ghost, the gunny from Killer is just a little too strong in Sensei Lights. But as we say, that Ray Gilmore with a nice 2-piece, the guy you was talking about, he got the 2-piece, but now he finally gets taken down by Best Martin. Chap and Tachi, they get 2. So now we got 2 players with Chicago on the hill, with Chicago trying to get a rotation into this P3 hill.
Yeah, unfortunately, a full 3 down for Old Guy Chicago is going to delay any time that they're going to try and get on that old hill. And Dallas Flat Tires, just a quick little hop, skip, and jump over the next hill, and they are already holding it down. But that's going to be 3 in favor of Old Guy Chicago. Picks up 1, gets a couple into Vermont. Vermont with a challenge, unfortunately, goes down. The fighter picks up 2. This is looking even better in the favor of Dallas.
It's looking better in the favor of Dallas. You see, player 4 and player 8, they're fighting for top playing control. Player 4 for a nice win. But Dallas Flat Tire just take control of this hill. And now, Old Guy Chicago with a nice break. Tochap is turning up. He's on a 5-piece. If he could turn up and get his streaks, maybe gain back around for Old Guy Chicago. As of right now, the hill is in favor of Dallas Flat Tires with Sensei Lives on the 3-piece. Now he's turning up.
Sensei Life's absolutely turned it up. The 3 streak goes down, but sitting at 31 and 13, you can't be too upset with that. That's a pretty damn good game out of him, if you ask me. So it's going to be a good hold from Dallas Flat Tires. But Twitch says, we really need this next hill. We can give up these 6 seconds. We can make this rotation. That's totally fine. So they are going to try and make something happen. But all the kills are going in favor of Dallas. They're not winning a single gunfight that's going to help them find this hard point.
Dallas came to play. Dallas came to play. Killer Ghost 16 and 9. A fighter 25 and 19. Sensei Light 34 and 14. Best Martin 20 and 25. The gunning skills are up. The kills are high. The time from the hill for the fighter is impressive, and Best Martin is impressive, and Dallas Flat Tires are now fighting for the win. Got Chicago with a nice break at the end, with Best Martin fighting for the end. Ray Gilmore takes down him, and we could see Dallas Flat Tires winning this game if the Chicago doesn't get a win here.
I think the thing that's impressing me the most about this Dallas Flat Tires team is their pure aggression. They are an extremely aggressive team, and it works out for them. They're finding the kills. Killer Ghost unfortunately goes down to Vermont, but 10 seconds is really all they need. They only need 3. Are they going to do it? Best Martin trying to find anything. Dallas is going to take it away, and Dallas is going to take it in a 3-1 fashion with another dominant hardpoint victory, with some glimpses there from Old Guy Chicago of potential, but Dallas shuts it down as quickly as it shows up, and they are going to take this map, and they're going to take the series, and looking like a